welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 5 things that I will do differently if I am just starting my makeup career in Lagos, Nigeria, or in Nigeria as a whole. These tips give you that confidence and the boost you need to start your makeup career. You need to know that makeup business requires you to have a lot of faith, like crazy faith, guys, crazy faith, because you literally don't know where your next job is coming from. You literally have no idea if the post that you put out is going to attract your target audience. You literally don't know if you're going to have food on your table the next day based on whatever work you did a day before or whatever shoot you posted. So have so much faith if you're starting out your makeup in the year 2020. Next point is you need to be willing and ready to spend money. I know that the major reason why some of us started this business is because we want to make money from this business. But surprise, surprise. If you are just starting your makeup business, you are not going to make money. In the first few months or even few years, you are not going to make as much money as you have invested in this business, except if you have a very nice boss. You grabbed the knowledge very fast and you are willing to put in the work. I have seen people that have started in a year and are doing so much well, like so much better than people that have started a long time ago. So in this business, it's not a matter of how long, sometimes it's a matter of how well. So you can start 1 year and that particular year overtake you guys. There is grace and oil on some people's head. You can start 1 year and overtake people that have been in the industry for a while. How much are you willing to put in the work and the effort? Guys, you need to be willing to spend money on good products, spend money on knowledge. Your knowledge is very important and nobody will ever take your knowledge away from you. And your time in practicing and putting in the work, spend money on models. You will spend so much money on models because if you want to make as much money as you are hoping to make, you need to practice well and be good enough. When you are good enough, you can confidently charge whatever you want to charge. But if you are still trying to build your confidence, you will not be able to say, oh, I charge 100K for home service. Some clients will ask you why. Why are you charging 100K? You need to be able to defend yourself and your work, because it's not every time that your work will speak for you. Sometimes you need to speak for yourself. How would you build the confidence? One of the easiest ways to build confidence is by practicing on models. That way you can know how to handle a client with teary eyes. You can know how to handle a client that is impatient. You can know how to handle a client that has hooded eyes. You can know how to handle different clients when you practice. So you must be willing and ready to spend money. You cannot start this business and be thinking, oh, once I just learn, I just buy a few products, I just start making money immediately. It doesn't work that way. My next point to you is to research, research, research. Do as much as possible research, like extensive research, research on different products, different people, different makeup process. If you're just starting your makeup brand, do a lot of research on how to set your business contract, how to have a bridal policy, how to have a studio policy, because I kid you not, people will try you, customers will try you, and how to just handle people professionally. There are some mistakes I've made in my business that I wish I knew I had more information earlier on, so I wouldn't have made those particular mistakes. To research about how to set up a studio, the best products to use, name of products. Don't just see products on people's Insta story and then screenshot it and buy it. You literally don't understand how to use that product. You don't understand how people use that product. You don't even know if there are some products that you can use that would still give you the same thing that that product will give you for a more cheaper rate. How to speak to difficult customers, how to defend yourself, how to post on Instagram, what to post on Instagram. Don't just post anything. If you cannot do the research, look at people closely. Success leaves clues. So that thing that you want, that you see yourself in, there are some people that have done it before you, and there's a particular way they did it. If you look at them closely or you look at their life closely, you will see how they've done those things, and you can also implement those things that they've done into your own life to get the results that they have gotten, or even multiply their own results in your life. There's so much information on the internet, informations that can literally change your life, make your life easier, make you one step ahead of other people that you learned with or your competitors. I would have a mentor. I know that in this industry, there are not so much people are willing to mentor you. And this is because of so many reasons. Some people just want you to be their mentor because they just want to come, get close to you, know your business ideas, get everything that they need to get from you, and start competing with you. I would rather have a mentor that I look up to, I respect so much, I am willing to serve. Your mentor does not have to directly teach you all their makeup processes. It might just be how to do your business better, how to handle difficult clients, how to handle clients, how to speak professionally. That might just be what your mentor teaches you. So, the next thing that I am going to do differently, if I am just starting out as a makeup artist in Lagos, Nigeria, I am going to make sure that I learn from others. It takes humility to actually decide to learn from other people. So, I'm going to make sure that I am humble enough to learn from other people and learn from other people's mistakes. If there's anything that has actually helped me in my makeup journey till now, business is going to be 8 years this year. Don't make the same mistakes that other people made. But if you find yourself in that shoes, if you find yourself in that position where you're making the same mistake that somebody has made, speak to people and don't just keep to yourself. That is why, if you paid attention to the point I made earlier, where I said that you should have a mentor or have people around you, people that you can share whatever you're going through or whatever is going on with you and your business, or whatever client is giving you issues, people that you can share these things with. So have those type of people in your life, or just have that person in a mentor. If you are not opportune to have that kind of person in a friend or a colleague, just have a mentor. It's going to save your life. It's going to help you. You are not your job. You are not your job. You are not the work you do. Your life does not revolve around your job. So you might be having difficult situations. There was a particular month for different clients. These clients are not related. These clients are not connected. Four different clients requested for a refund. The first one was a bride that booked for the following year, and she was like, oh, she found somebody else. The second bride was a photo shoot, and she said, oh, a friend was going to do the makeup for her. So she was either going to use the money for her mom's makeup or collect the money back. The third client, so it was just like that, like back to back to back, all through that month. I had people requesting to collect their money back. Yes, I had a policy in place whereby I don't give refunds, or probably I would give you part refund or something. But it just really made my spirit down all through that month. And then I just had to go back to that reminder that I am not my job, I am not my work. Other things in my life can be going on well and are going on well. So if my work is not going on well, that's not the end of life. That does not mean my life is not going on well. So your life does not revolve around your work. Your work is just one aspect of your life. Makeup artists, we tend to put in so much of ourselves into our work, so much of our emotions into our work, that when we have little issues or little difficulties in our work, it just makes us feel tired of life, tired of everything. You want to quit, you are crying, you are no, a bad month or a terrible client or a bad client does not make you a bad artist. This leads me to my next point. Nobody has it figured out. We all don't have it figured out. Even all your faves don't have it figured out. Everybody is just taking life or taking the business one step at a time, because you learn on the job. You really do learn on the job, no matter how much advice anybody is going to give you, no matter whatever resources, whatever books you're going to read on customer service, customer relation, makeup artistry, you will still not have it figured out. You still have to learn on the job. You still have to learn from your experience. So we all learn on the job, to give you hope that even your faves don't know it all. Okay to fail. It's okay to learn from your own mistakes sometimes. It's okay to learn from things that you wish you could have done better. And some of the things that actually teach us good lessons is things where we actually make a loss. Probably you had to make a refund, or you had to cancel the job, or the clients canceled on you. It just gives you that I need to do better. I need to construct my business better. I need to put structures in my business. Another point that I'm going to make, which is my final point, is imagination. You guys, I feel like a lot of us don't use our imagination. The power of your imagination is so huge, so huge. Where I am today, some places that I have been as a result of my business, as a result of being a makeup artist, has been a power of my imagination. I know this might sound funny, but I've imagined myself several times being in an airplane, traveling to different states to get makeup done, to get brides ready, to be their dream makeup artist. I am still dreaming till now. But some has happened only because I imagined that I could be in that particular position, only because I imagined that I could be somebody's dream makeup artist. I could be a makeup artist that somebody really wants, not just putting in the work alone, but also dreaming, seeing yourself in that position, seeing yourself in that face, in president's house, in governor's house, in places of leadership. Don't just say, oh, I am just a makeup artist. No, you are not just a makeup artist. You can be much more than a makeup artist. So if you are just starting out, see yourself as much more than a makeup artist. You are not just any makeup artist. You can be whatever you want to be. And it all starts with you imagining and seeing yourself, speaking to yourself, speaking about yourself in that particular way. Don't let people sow seeds of doubt in your heart. If you see yourself as a global makeup artist, yes, you are a global makeup artist. Some people would say, oh, who does she think she is? What does she have? Where has she even gotten to that she's calling herself global makeup? Don't let anybody project on you. See yourself how you want to be and walk in that path. Once you start walking in that path, speaking over yourself in that way, you will start seeing things working out for you. So don't ever try to play small. Don't ever try to make yourself into what other people think you should be. Always see yourself as somebody that is great. And these final points brings me to the end of this video. I hope that you really enjoyed this video and you will learn a thing or two in this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video if it was helpful to you. We'll see you in my next video. Thank you.